Hello, everyone. Father Patrick here. I got home late last night from a business trip to the East Coast and a little time in San Antonio visiting my family. One of the things we did while I was in San Antonio is that we went to a minor league baseball game, and it was a lot of fun watching these guys play. And I was thinking about how they make playing baseball look so easy and so effortless. But what I failed to take into account at times is all the number of hours, hardships, failures, successes, defeats, wins, all these things that go into making them really great baseball players and making it look easy. There's a lot that goes into it, a lot of hard work, a lot of trial, a lot of error. But in the end, they persevere and they develop this skill of baseball, and again, making it look easy. And I think the same can be said about our spiritual lives. We look at the saints, we look at people in our lives that have these really beautiful spiritual lives, and like, well, they make it look easy and it's just easy for them. But what we don't take into account, maybe the number of hours, thousands of hours that they spend in prayer, that they spend studying scripture, that they develop in working on their relationship with God, with Christ. And we don't see their trials, their failures, their successes, and all that participation in God's grace that brings them to a perfection in the spiritual life, which we're all called to. We are all called to be saints. Not one saint that has lived in this world is any different than us, other than their perseverance and their participation in God's grace. So when we look at the saints and we look at those people in our lives who seem to make their spiritual lives look very easy, let us remember it's through perseverance, it's through participation in God's grace, it's through working through all the successes, all the failures, all the defeats, but all the wins as well. We're all called to be saints, and we're all called to live a life of spiritual perfection. But it takes our participation. It takes our own work in this grace that God gives to each one of us. God bless you all. Love you, and have a great week.